Hey young guys, so we just got back from the States. It was a 14 and a half hour flight.
Yeah, long flight anyway. Yeah.
So we spent 2 weeks in the States, and whilst we were over there, we got up to a little bit of mischief. But the whole reason why we were over there was we were over there for the 𝗬𝗓𝗟𝗟𝗓. We decided that we would go over there and we'll check out how the Americans do their idea of four-wheel driving camping, and that's in another video. But whilst we were over there, we obviously made the most of it, and we got up to some other mischief.
Obviously, yeah, we went to Flagstaff. That was the main reason for going over there. Checked that 𝗬𝗓𝗟𝗟𝗟. But while we were there, we did Gas Monkey Garage. We visited Matt's Off-Road Recovery, NASCAR. That's the thing we all wanted to do.
Yep, Gas Monkey, that was awesome. They let us go through
Richard's private collection.
Richard's private collection, and his little ode to like Smokey and the Bandit. So that was pretty cool. So look forward to that one.
Definitely, yeah. Look, there was a million different things we could have done as well, but we certainly jam-packed. It's felt like 3 months worth of activities and sites in 2 weeks.
Yep,
so
absolutely.
it was brilliant. Yeah.
So we met a whole heap of other characters over there, almost as lively as Reuben, but we'll let you guys be the judge of that. And we really hope you enjoy this episode and also the episodes to come.
Hey, we just landed in LAX. We're at the hire a car place, and we've just hired ourselves a 𝗬𝗓𝗟𝗏 American SUV 𝗕𝗢𝗚 here. So supercharged LS should be a bit of fun.
So what car have we got, Reuben?
Well, we've got some mad Chevy. It's a Tahoe, and I didn't want a basic version. It's, all these boys, you can't see Timmy tried talking me out of it, but we've got a Z71 Tahoe.
Some ideas for the 105.
I reckon so, mate. If I get the 105 to articulate like this one, I reckon I'll be pretty laughing.
Santa Monica Pier?
Yeah, mate, day one. Arrived here, 14-hour flight. We hit the ground running this morning, got the hire car, drove around. We ended up here at Santa Monica, and I tell you what, this place is phenomenal. We've seen these little squirrels, they were so cute. Then you've got people busking here. You've got beautiful sunsets. We've got some time now, it's about 7:15 at night time, and it's still daylight. It's absolutely phenomenal, this place. Must see.
So Sarah, yes, it was Lieutenant Dan that lost his legs, and that is Gum Shrimp Company. Yes, I'm wrong, and that's the only time you're going to be right.
Into Walmart for the first time. Have a go at this. Tim and Glen are already off. They're all excited about spending money in Walmart. You've got to go through the exit. There you go, big watermelons. Hey, Glen, make sure you grab your melons.
Big melons. Big melons.
Here we go. Nice melons.
So, where were we? LA for the night.
LA, yep. So we've decided to get out of that town. It's a little bit too, well, I reckon it's expensive and it's really dirty, and yeah, that's my opinion. So hopefully I don't offend anyone else who likes LA, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into the countryside, which I think suits us lot a lot better anyway.
So heading up to Hurricane Way.
Yep, Hurricane. Reuben, anyway, mate.
Oh, my name's Josh. Nice to meet you.
Josh. So in Australia, we do four-wheel drive products.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. CBA credit. Yep. Processing, please wait. Yep. So I'll just leave it in there.
Yeah, I'll tell you 1 second. Scanning it, make sure it's good.
Yeah. Approved.
You approved,
Yeah.
pull it out.
Yeah. And then what do you do?
Then it'll start. You want this is no, that's a gimmick.
Okay.
Lift handle.
Yeah.
There you go, brother.
Octane.
Yeah. It'll give you like 120 or something, whatever it's.
Why is it doing it? Begin fueling now. I'm holding the lever.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
So what are you doing there? Columbia Pacific. So what?
Oh, we're doing excavating.
Excavating. So
Yeah.
diggers and bobcats and trucks.
Yeah,
and
we do
tippers.
pipe and we're working
Lay
on an
pipe.
army base right now.
Oh,
so,
do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do
Now,
you guys
is it-
build underground or 4x4 shit?
Yeah. So well, in Australia we don't get cool trucks like you guys. So you've heard of the Land Cruiser 200 or the Lexus 200 series
Yeah.
or whatever. So we chop those. We chop the back end off those, and we make those into dual cab utes.
Oh.
We extend the chassis, and then we put ute trays on the back. See, we don't. So you've got a ute tray on here.
Yeah.
So this is why we're trying to come over here. We've got really awesome looking products that can go on the back of like Rangers and Colorados.
Oh, yeah.
And all that sort of jazz. And we put them on Rams and Chevs as well as all that sort of stuff. But you guys all run tubs over here. We run like ute tray backs made out of aluminium with toolboxes and canopies, and we put solar systems and all that sort of stuff on them. For overlanding, well, I think
Yeah.
you guys call it overlanding. We just call it just
Camping.
4x4 and a camping
Yeah.
and all that sort of jazz.
Yeah, that's big shit, man. Especially when you do it for like a Subaru. Something that goes on the roof of a Subaru. Have you seen that?
Yeah, but that's not me.
That's
I-
not me either, but man,
I know.
them
Yeah.
in the Northwest, them.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude.
We need to make gay products.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta sport the rainbow flag, brother, and fly that shit.
Well, guys, we're cruising along the highway, heading out towards Vegas. Head to Hurricane. We're going to go and see what this Tahoe can do in the desert. Or driving. We're actually passing a real car this time. A good old 200 series. I'll tell you what, it'll be far nicer to drive than this Tahoe as well. This is the old model spec too. It's got the old school lights, so she'd be 2015 and below, that one. But, yeah, it'd be way more comfy than this. This is cool because I wanted an American vehicle to drive. It's a 6.2 litre LS. They're telling me it's supercharged, but it doesn't go like it's supercharged, and I haven't had a chance to lift the bonnet yet. And but yeah, Toyotas are where it's at. And actually, when we were hiring this car, the gentleman said to us, he said, if you want to get something that drives really nicely and is extremely reliable, he recommended us hire a Toyota, and he offered us a 200, a 4Runner or whatever else like that. But because we're in the States, Chevy or Ford or Dodge was going to be what we were going to take. And, look, this is pretty cool, but it doesn't drive like a Land Cruiser, I can tell you that much. Well guys, we're here at Matt's Off-Road in Hurricane. Now, behind me is the Banana and the Corvair. Now, it is unbelievable to be here and actually see these vehicles in person. I don't know if Matt's going to be around for us to say good day, but we'll give it a red hot shot. We'll ask these people in the office here if we can have a chat. But in the meantime, have a look at this. You can see this on Matt's Off-Road Recovery's YouTube channel, and the places where they go is pretty wicked, I reckon. It's all caged, all the rest of the stuff. That's madness. Look at this. That is super cool. You mustn't be too worried leaving the keys in it. Look at the cage in it. I tell you what, it's a pretty epic experience actually being here in the States, getting to check these out in person, and they are as good as what they look on TV, I can tell you. Well, how about this? I've fulfilled a bit of a dream here in the States, and I'm actually called in to see Matt's Off-Road, and I've been lucky enough to actually get to meet Matt. Mate, thank you very much for taking the time to say good day to us.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, I mean, you do some mad videos, and you recover some people for some magnificent places around here. And I didn't realise, like where we stayed in the hotel last night, all the mountains and everything around here is just an absolute magical part of the world.
I think so.
Yeah. And so this one here, what's the next part on your project here?
Oh, I don't know. I was gonna come in and figure it out this morning. I think what we're gonna spend today doing is kind of making everything fit better. The cab needs to go up a ½ inch. There's some more trimming that needs to happen so that this can all come apart easy. I want to make it so that I can pull, like if I need to service it, I can just undo a couple bolts and pull the grill off, I guess this is more of a bonnet.
Just show them how you mount it. The cab, check this out. You're like,
This is cool.
this is Matt only.
Everything's just tacked. We're not going to take it on the freeway.
You can adjust his cab.
That is super cool.
Yeah, I knew we were going to have some fitment issues, so I'm like, well, those will work.
Iron joints.
Yeah.
Kind of a hybrid Johnny joint, rubber joint.
No, so this is wicked. So yeah, look, thanks very much, mate. We'll have to go and buy some merchandise so I can wear that around. And yeah, see us on the next adventures. Hey guys, well, we're here in Hurricane, and we were very lucky. We got to see Matt from Matt's Off-Road Recoveries. He's got a massive YouTube channel and a huge following around the world. Pretty cool dude to talk to. He gets 50 people a day calling in to try and see him, and I don't think a lot of people get to see him, but because we're Australian, they took the time out for us to say good day, which is, you know, we really appreciate that from Matt and his team. So yeah, we're filling up here in Hurricane before we head out to the Zion National Park. Zion, is that right? Sorry? Zion National Park. And then we're going down to the Grand Canyon to have a bit of a look, and then heading to Flagstaff. Now the reason we're going through Zion National Park is that I just told Matt that we're going to go see the Grand Canyon, and he said, look, he goes, it's not the best looking thing out there. He goes, you need to go check this place out first. If you didn't go see this, he goes, you'd really regret it. And yeah, so we're taking his advice. He said it's the most beautiful drive. Pretty wicked day so far. Looking forward to seeing this scenery. Talk to you later. Well, we've been lucky enough. Jeremy just asked these gentlemen if we could have a look around this houseboat. I mean, how wicked is this? Reuben's my name.
Reuben, I'm Joe.
Nice to meet you, Joe.
Glen, how are you?
Glen, good to meet you.
Mike and Judy, where are you from?
From Brisbane, Australia.
I was going to say, down under, we have friends from Brisbane.
Oh, there you go.
Nice to meet you. The last time it was this low was 1968,
Yeah.
when they were filling the lake.
Wow.
1968.
So it's like we've never been here before, you know, but we've been coming for 40 years.
So how much is it normally up? How much higher
It's
is it?
174 feet down, right?
Damn.
Now,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So did you come
full
across the
pool.
dam?
No, we've got to go that way yet.
Yeah, we're heading
So,
back
yeah.
Okay, so from the dam, when you look at the lake,
Yeah.
you see the water, and then you see all this white rock,
Yes.
and then red rock.
Yes.
Red rock is the start of full pool when it's full.
Oh.
Below that, that's how far down the lake is right now.
Oh,
Call
wow.
it the
Holy
bathtub
moly.
ring.
Well,
Bathtub ring,
Oh,
right?
yes,
Bathtub
yeah.
ring.
that's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
actually put it in perspective for everybody when we filmed that before.
Yep.
So we see how low the water is in
Yeah.
there.
I mean, you can Google pictures of Lake Powell from 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. All different water elevations.
Yes.
Never anything like this ever.
What's the reasoning behind that?
Drought.
Drought.
Just
Really?
right, yeah.
Yeah. And no snowpack, no runoff into the Colorado River and all its tributaries,
Yeah.
which is what feeds this. This feeds Lake Mead.
Yeah.
Lake Mead's is as bad as this one.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
So
Which
yeah.
is right there by Las Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Where did they fill this from? How did they fill that?
Colorado River comes all the way down.
Yes,
No,
yes.
You got all the tributaries coming in. There's all the reservoirs.
Yes.
So they just
Feed in.
dammed it.
Glen Canyon Dam that you will drive over.
Ah.
It was built in 1963, filled in 68.
Yeah.
That's what holds this back. Hoover holds back Lake
Puts
Mead.
Jamie in.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Oh, yeah, right. Wow.
Yeah.
yeah. So you see in history.
Yeah, yeah.
It's amazing. Well, we're very, very lucky. Tell me about this particular boat.
The history of this boat is it started in July of 2020 when one of our partners was up lake, did something that wasn't very smart, caused a fire, burned the boat to the waterline, and took out his family's wakeboard boat at the same time, burned it to the waterline. So the remaining partnership decided do the insurance thing, get a settlement, build a boat. So we ordered this boat in August of 2020. It was delivered 3 weeks ago.
Wow. Long way.
From Kentucky, it was built.
Okay.
And it took that long because of the global problem with parts
Yeah.
and materials and so on.
Yeah.
And it kept moving back and moving back and moving back. So it took almost 2 years.
Yeah, well, we suffer with the global parts crisis as well because we're in the four-wheel drive industry, and so we don't get cool vehicles like you do over here. We've got to make our own over there. So we get Land Cruiser 200s and you've got they're called Armadas here, but a Y62 Patrol, and we chop the back off them and make them a dual cab ute. And then we've got a tray on them and all that sort of jazz, extend the chassis and all that sort of business. So, and then we're waiting on bull bars and wheels and tyres. There's a massive shortage on tyres. You know,
Really?
if you want Goodyear tyres over, you know, in Australia, they take forever. Like, yeah, you're still waiting.
This is obviously the bow and the salon and the kitchen. And then
Oh, very nice.
there's 4 berths. This one goes down, has a queen in it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Judy.
Then
Tim, how are you?
this had a washer and dryer in it. We had that taken out and moved, so we put a second fridge in here.
Glad to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Then there's an up berth in here.
Oh, look at this. It'd be wicked to sleep on, I reckon.
And then this is the brains of the boat.
Oh, look at this. That's
This is-
amazing.
All the shore power connection, generator,
Yeah.
inverter, and all the breakers. This is the brains of the boat.
And this is the shower unit?
Yeah, this is cabin bathroom.
Look at this, everything's still taped up.
Well, yeah, this was put in the water about 3 hours ago.
Really?
Yeah, we just put this in the water this morning.
wow.
We're very, very
Yeah.
blessed to be able to have a look around.
So how did they get
Then there's a
the
lower berth down here.
Yeah.
how did they get the boat down from Kentucky? Up.
On a massive, massive trailer,
Yep.
tractor trailer. The second tractor trailer had all the stuff that you see on the roof on it because it can't be transported with the roof on it because it's too tall. And they made a minimum of 700 miles per day, 11-hour day. Figure it out, it's 65 miles an hour basically.
Yeah.
With this boat on a tractor trailer, and they had 3 pilot vehicles.
Holy dooly.
Oh yeah. So this is a primary or a master with a full ensuite back here. Walk-in shower, bath, and everything.
Wow.
That's better than most people's hotels.
Oh, amazing. Look at that. Look out to the view.
Yeah. So you know motors.
That's brand new. Oh!
6-cylinder, 250 horsepower.
Yeah. Motor cruisers. 2 of those?
2 of them.
Yep. Nice.
So it's the 4-check engine, is it?
Yeah, but it's
6 cylinder, sorry, 6 cylinder.
Yeah, 4.5 litres. That's pretty big.
That is a big cylinder, actually.
Yeah.
Generator. 20 amp.
Yep. That is wicked.
Yeah.
What do you take on to?
Our first guy's coming up in about 10 days.
Yeah.
So I'm stay here for about 10 days. We got some stuff to organize. We got some things that need to be done on the boat yet.
Yes.
And the first guy will come up and take it out for a week.
Oh, and they'll take it from here? And
Yeah.
where will they go? Anywhere, just anywhere?
Anywhere of Lake. I mean, Lake's 180 miles down now, so it's probably about 175 miles. Go any place in the first 50.
175 miles. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much
You're welcome.
for
Have a safe
everything.
trip, guys.
And, you know, showing us the vessel. Shame I couldn't slip down the slippery slide, but maybe some other time.
Yeah. Come on back. Have a safe trip, guys. It's a great evening. Yeah, you got it.
Have safe travels.
I just can't get over the. Well, it goes for miles that way. Miles that way. I mean, it all looks pretty similar, but it's one of the major phenomenons of the world. And it was interesting listening to what the man was saying up there before, wasn't it? Sort of in his speech, how this was all ocean, and then it all changed, and then it's actually what has happened with the Grand Canyon over these millions upon millions of years. It's sunk like a couple of millimeters per year. To get to this, like, how old is this if it's sunk like a couple of millimeters a year? I just, wow. All I can say is wow. We may have bitten off a bit more than we can chew. We've got to get way back up there. I don't know if you can see Tim way up there. Tim didn't come down. Glenn's made it back over there. And I've got to make it back in these. Didn't quite bring the right footwear for this, but anyway, wish me luck.
Oi. Almost had a blowout.
You alright?
Yep. Except for the tree in the head.
Are you filming this on the way out?
Yep.
You got the blowout.
Busting plugger. Holy crap. One-handed bandit with the camera. Well, have a go at this. We've made it to the Grand Canyon. I mean, this trip to the States has been so amazing for DMW, and this is the Grand Canyon. I mean, this is the most magnificent sight I've probably ever seen in my entire life. I mean, take this in behind me. This is just phenomenal. Wow.
Righto folks, well I hope you enjoyed that video. A little bit of a scenic one I suppose this one was, just showing the sights, Zion and Grand Canyon, amazing place. We obviously showed you we visited Matt's off-road recovery, that was cool to see what he did.
Yep, that was only a last minute kind of thing too. We kind of rocked up and hoped for the best, so that we were lucky for that one.
Absolutely, Reuben did his thing, got us in there and got us a good chat with him, and they were kind enough to let us video it as well, so that was wonderful. Stay tuned with the next few series of videos. We've got 𝗬𝗓𝗟𝗏, 𝗬𝗢𝗨𝗟𝗏𝗟𝗏, amazing. That was the best thing ever. For me anyway, personally, I loved it. And I think we all enjoyed it really.
Yep.
Got a bit of a behind the scenes that not many people do, so that was brilliant.
Well, stay tuned guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you look forward to our next episodes with our US trip, so stay tuned.